Let's walk through how to perform manual input planning using SAP Analytics Cloud. In this exercise, you'll copy a planning model, create a new story, simulate and adjust planning data, use features like private versions, disaggregation and cell locking, and finally, publish your changes. This is a hands-on look at how planning really works. From the navigation bar, select Stories and create a new story. When prompted, choose to add a canvas page and make sure you're using the optimized design experience. Once the canvas loads, go to the Insert area and add a table to the page. When prompted, select your newly copied model UMOLPINCOME. Let's rename the page for clarity. Hover over page 1, click the drop-down arrow and select Edit Title. Type Income Statement Planning and press Enter. Now let's save your story. Click OK to save. Next, let's configure the table for analysis. In the Builder pane on the right, click plus Add Filters and add the following dimensions and values. For date, select 2020. For entity, choose United States. For accounts, search and select operating income. And for version, include both actual and forecast. Note that forecast might appear as public.forecast forecast. Once the filters are applied, right-click on the account column header, go to Drill and select Level 6 to expand the hierarchy. Resize the table if needed. Save your story again before moving on. Now let's work with the simulation features. Right-click on the Forecast column and select Version Copy Version. Name the new version Private Data and set the category to Forecast. Make sure you select the option to copy all data. Click OK. A new column will appear with the label Private Data. This is your editable version for simulation. Click on the gross revenue cell in the Private Data column and type 2,500, then press Enter. Now right-click that same cell, choose Version Undo Data Change, and the original value is restored. To bring back your change, right-click again and choose Redo Data Change. If you want to view a full history, right-click once more and select Version History. You'll also see a record of when you copied the version. Click Copy to a private version to compare against the original if needed. Let's try changing the forecast gross revenue to 2,400. Type in the new value, press Enter, then right-click and choose Version Revert. Confirm when prompted and your change will be undone. Since this is a public forecast version, any changes can be reverted using this method. Now let's test disaggregation. Click on the cost of goods sold value under Private Data and type 1,000, then hit Enter. Notice how all the child accounts, like raw materials and labour, automatically adjust in proportion. These yellow highlighted cells indicate disaggregated values. Right-click and select Version Undo Data Change to reset everything. To clear the yellow shading, go to the top ribbon and choose Refresh. Now let's experiment with locking a cell. Right-click on the labour row under Private Data and select Lock Cell. Then go back and change cost of goods sold to 1,000 again. This time, all the children update except labour because it's locked. That's exactly what we want to see. To unlock the labour cell, right-click and choose Lock Cell again. Then update labour by increasing it. Click inside the cell, type a plus sign before the value like plus 100 and press Enter. This change bumps cost of goods sold up to 1,100. If you're happy with the results, it's time to publish your Private Data version. Right-click anywhere in the Private Data column and select Version Publish. In the Publish dialog, choose Forecast, then click Publish. The private data is now merged into the public forecast version, and the Private Data column disappears. Finish by saving your story one more time, and then return to the home page. And that's it. You've just completed a full manual planning workflow in SAP Analytics Cloud, from copying a model and editing forecast data, to simulating changes, applying disaggregation, locking values, and publishing updated forecasts. This is exactly how business planners can model real-world scenarios before pushing changes live. Great job!